Raccoon 47 here. I want to talk a little bit more about cartoons, and this is this particular little episode is more why cartoons the way they are are the way they are today. Back in from about the late 1950s to the 1970s, early 1980s, cartoons were pretty simple. Sure, you had cartoons with different genres and different backgrounds to them, and you'd have action cartoons, you'd have cartoons that were funny, you had sitcom type situations, but you didn't have. Most of them had very simplistic stories, and they were not as complicated as the cartoons we have today. I mean, back in the day, Family Guy would have been pretty taboo. But one of the reasons was that in Japan they had what was called anime, and some of it started being imported to America. And some of them are pretty good. Some of them kind of didn't last very long because they weren't very interesting. But you had anime series like Speed Racer and Star Blazers and what else? There was Voltron and all like that. But in the Japanese cartoons, the stories were a little more complex. They've always been that way with anime. Gigantor, had a more complicated story pattern than, say, Johnny Quest did. They were both action cartoons. But the thing is that this is why we have the market of cartoons today has a lot of competition, new animation styles, new cartoons from other parts of the world, with not just from Japan. You got cartoons from the former Soviet Union, i.e. Russia, yes, Russia, the Ukraine, places like Germany. You got cartoons from Australia, and the American cartoons have to keep up with the trends. Some cartoons from England and parts of Europe are more sophisticated and more adult-oriented than cartoons in America were, so they had to make things like The Simpsons and South Park and Family Guy and American Dad and some of those to try and compete with the cartoons coming from abroad. This is why, and there's, some good cartoons have actually come out of it. Of course, then again, some real crappy cartoons like Clarence and all have come out of it too. Yeah, I got no problem with there being a gay character in the cartoon. As conservative as I am, I have no problem with that. But at the same time, you don't make the characters stereotypes. I hate it as a conservative, I hate it when they make conservatives or Christians look bad. I hate the Ned Flanders character on The Simpsons. Not all Christians act like Ned Flanders. Trust me, I'm a Christian and I know. But I just wanted to explain to some people a little bit about that and why that is the way it is. Well, I hope you have a good night.